Dahafwik Ma. Welcome, one and all, to Domain of the Nameless God, Episode 9. The last we left our heroes. They've come across a gate, like many of the ones they'd seen before. Most decide to walk through, keeping wary of diverging from the path. Our darling Tara has decided that she would like to walk around by doing this one action in diverging. Tara triggered the Silent One and the Faithful to attack. With help from the new party member, Lady Disdain, they were able to defeat the Faithful. The Silent One plane shifted to get away from the fight once it noticed the tides were turning. Will they stay on the path? Will they live? Will they keep their sanities intact? Or will I, the Story Weaver, get to have fun? Welcome, players, to your next episode of Domain. How are we feeling?
I'm scared after that
Plot
intro.
twist,
God
probably
damn.
not.
Will they die? I fucking
Plot
hope
twist,
not.
Hey, I did give you guys a warning. Dying is still something that is absolutely on the table, no matter how much I don't want you to.
No, I know. Stroph's already been close
Fair.
to it twice, and I'm scared.
I'm
real
excited.
Scared.
To be completely honest, you could just literally just fuck us all over and go, oh yeah, what's that? Oh, it's a rock. Okay, roll an athletics check. On that one, you trip on the rock and fucking crack
Hey,
your head open and die.
I'm just saying, none of you guys have made a deal with me yet. None of you owe me a nat one.
Make a deal.
So you know the channel that's
Sorry?
in the Dark Forest called Death Marks. I know I've
Yeah?
explained this to you guys before.
I
So
remember the
just
name.
just that way
forget.
stream for newer people know. My party has access to making deals with me. If they roll something that they don't like, they are able to make a deal with the Story Weaver to be able to instead critically succeed. But it means that I have access to nat ones that I can then give them for everything except for death rolls. It's a fair trade. But none of you guys have chosen to do a death mark yet.
Because we have general common sense. Or self-preservation. But who knows? Who knows what the session will hold?
Hi, Miso. Welcome in.
Plot twist, I accidentally kill everyone.
I don't
Dude,
know.
You're the only you and Lady Disdain are the only characters that haven't tried to kill Stroff yet.
Okay,
Please?
to be fair, Lady Disdain has been here for less than one session.
Literally.
That's not the point.
I meant like I step off the path again and I accidentally kill all of
You step off the path, like pick up a rock, throw it just for fun, hit Stroff in the head, kills them, and then that's the end of the
bounces
campaign.
off a tree. it like bounces off a tree down and flies
Literally.
into the air.
Alrighty, so Miso has redeemed Splish Splash Sploosh, so that means everyone who is not currently on my screen must take a drink, just like I redeemed before I went into my intro.
Correct. I'm also gonna take a drink, so
I am
dehydrated.
too, same. But yeah, I'm ready to get into this. Are you guys ready to get into this?
Never,
but
but
we're
let's
gonna
fucking
fucking
go.
do
So if I remember correctly, you guys have not actually walked past the arch yet. If I remember exactly, what you guys have done is you guys have... No, excuse me. You guys have just walked past the arch, but you have not actually gone further than that, so you're still walking on your path.
Nah.
So, I do believe that I allowed you guys to take a rest, but I did encourage you not to actually long rest.
Yes, so we got spell slots back, but not
Not
full
health.
health.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you'll find out why I said that.
Wait, we got spell slots back?
Oh no.
Yes. If you have not taken a short rest, please do.
Well,
Now,
short rest.
as I said before stream, I have absolutely no intention of doing a combat today. Combats will happen if you guys act dumb. So, we'll see how well this goes.
I make no such promise.
I know. It's okay.
Elk. All I'm saying.
Elk, definitely.
Elk.
Elk.
As you guys look around, you do see an elk that's on the path.
No!
You fucking
Not
dare.
again!
It's about right there.
Nothing
It's
again.
about right there.
Just ready to go do some hunting with me.
At this point, just fucking eat it. I don't care. Just go for it.
I'm not using
I'm-
this
Yeah,
quest I still have in my pocket.
Yeah, can you give me our first roll of the day and see if that's still good?
Oh, no.
What roll is it?
It's just straight 20.
Just a basic D20. And tell me
Basic
what the number is on the
D20.
die.
That's all I'm
Ugh.
asking for.
Mm.
I fear.
No, it fell off. Fuck.
Not a
That's
good
not
sign.
Stop falling. Okay, 14.
Jim. It is still good.
It's on 14.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hi
You're
guys.
alive.
My bad, guys. I slipped in.
You're all good.
Okay,
Really? You're good. You're good.
Alive.
Just glad you're here. Let me unhide your character then.
Sneaky character. Can we actually just, talk about the elephant in the room? Is that there's another person?
Yes,
who
there
is
is.
a woman?
So,
Yeah.
Who are you saying to us?
so, Mom, would you like to
Yes.
describe your character?
I thought I did the last time. Well, I mean, I don't have much of a description really. I'm a half elf. My name is Lady Disdain. And I was wandering along and saw that you guys were in trouble and thought I might help.
Now, because you come from the roaming forest, Mom, I do want to note that you will be getting advantage here.
Yay!
Also, I see you, Lunar. I will hydro, thank you. But yes, because you are very, very familiar with the roaming forest, you will be getting advantage on a couple of rolls. I will tell you when those rolls come up.
Sounds good.
So, whole new person to add to your party. Well, I guess it's up to you on whether or not you actually want to add them or not.
Whether I went to what? I'm sorry.
Not you. Whether the party wants to add you.
But just,
Oh.
sorry, I just like, for some reason that there being an option of just like, it's like, okay, bye, and then we just walk away is so funny to me. We're not doing it, but it's just funny to me that you're trying to say that that's an option.
I mean, it is an option.
Maybe
Technically,
not.
you don't have to take Lady Disdain into your party. Technically.
I think Stroff
I
would
feel like they're
probably
gonna follow us
question
anyway.
slightly. Ask, so do you just live in the creepy woods that we just got attacked from, or?
I live near. I mostly wander and contemplate things, and I managed to find you guys.
And what's your stance on child kidnapping?
Is it a good child or a bad child?
Does it matter?
I'm joking. I'm strongly against children being kidnapped.
Okay, that's I mean,
Art?
that's better than the bad guys, so.
I'm
Sure.
strongly
I
against
feel
bad
like that
guys.
kind of worked for us.
Have you ever been in a party before?
No, I've mostly been a loner. I just
Okay.
haven't been able to fit in with a group, and I'm used to being by myself, so I've kind of kept to myself.
Fair enough. And do you intend to kill any of us?
No, I'm a cleric. That is not my creed.
Look, I'm just double checking.
Correct.
Fucking doing
By the way,
interviews
does
over here.
anyone need
Sorry.
healing?
I don't know. Straw for anyone?
I don't trust her.
I'm good.
As
Well,
in,
my-
Logically, like
I-
out of
Part of
character,
me-
yes, Stroff does need to and have health. In character,
Jesus Christ.
I ain't trusting this bitch. I don't trust anyone anymore.
You haven't trusted anyone to begin with. I mean, what?
I mean, I somewhat trust Tara now that she hasn't tried to kill me for a good few days.
Ah, thanks, buddy.
Like,
I just pat
I'm-
your leg.
Am I the only one that's not trusted over here? I'm I just.
Like,
You know
no,
what?
I'm
No,
not
I
trusted.
mean,
Don't worry.
Katarina's on thin ice.
But
And I'm the one
also,
below
I
the
do.
ice. I'm at the bottom of the iceberg, just like help.
Yeah.
So I did, Crow, for a minute. I did think you were just gonna go. It's like, are you going to kill us? No. Okay, and then just leave it there.
Okay,
Good
perfect.
enough.
Welcome on board.
If I was playing any other
Well,
character that
they-
wasn't the absolute paranoid mess that Stroff is now, yeah, I would have done that.
I truly do love
If
just
Stroff
how
went to
paranoid you've made
therapy,
them.
You would have just said,
I would-
I'm not playing for like we need to progress in the story. I'm playing for this bitch traumatized, and I'm sticking to what they would actually do.
I just want to ask something, right?
Uh-huh.
You literally said as character you said that you're fine, right? Surely
Yeah.
there's visual that you're not.
A bit.
Probably.
Hey,
Probably.
Stroff.
Yeah.
I also want you to roll just a normal d20.
Oh lord. All right, ducky dice, don't fail me now.
Let's go, Ducky
16.
Dice.
Okay?
Dang it.
16,
Yay.
and then I also want you to roll a deception check.
Okay. Ducky dice, please do not fail me. Oh, that's not great. Deception 11.
So your wounds are not bleeding, but you are doing a very piss poor job of hiding the fact that you are in pain.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, Mom, it is entirely up to you on whether or not you will choose to heal Stroff or not.
Well, you look to be in pain, so I would like to heal you if you could trust me just enough to do this. I did help you before, so I'm hoping that carries weight on you letting me.
Fine.
Jeez,
Only because you haven't
Raphael.
tried to kill me yet.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, geez, talk about ungrateful.
Hey! Hey!
Leave my
There's
traumatized
the
king
stabby
alone.
fingers.
I was not me. You know this. We've discussed this. I'm sure you were in earshot at the time. Don't worry about it.
I kind of just raise my hand as this is going on.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Sarah?
So I
Is
could
there a
try
way
to
you can
cast
regain
wound.
healing in my hands?
Okay, so let's,
Cure wound.
since Mom has already offered to do healing, let's take care of her stuff first before we do yours. Mama, what level are you wanting to do Cure Wounds?
I'm trying to find.
Do you know how
Where
to
it
get back
tells
to
you
your
the
spells
level.
again?
I'm on my spells. Cure wounds. It's I don't know what it says.
So you know that block that holds all of your spells and everything?
Mm-hmm.
So if you just scroll down, it'll tell you at which level you can cast it.
It looks like second level, first. It says first right above
Yep.
cast.
So first level, second level, you have access to basically every single level that you want to. I don't recommend doing a fifth level cure wounds, considering the fact that that would be massively overkill.
Okay. So if
You have
that's
a thing
massively
we need
overkill,
to take you to the hospital right now.
It's like you are on your deathbed.
maybe a 2?
Okay, so go ahead and mark off a 2, and then do you remember how to actually like cast that?
Just click the cast.
Yes.
Okay, and it marked a slot.
Mm-hmm.
And then no, I don't. I'm
So
not sure how to.
cast marks a slot, and then you remember how I taught you how to do the hit slash like roll damage.
Oh, there was a lot of information. My
So,
brain's going all over the.
Mom, so same line that cast is on, it reads Cure Wounds right next to it, right?
Yes.
Let your eyes continue going right,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see that.
Oh, the 4d8 plus
Yes.
7.
Yes.
Tap that.
Yes.
Oh, that was a terrible roll.
An 18. So, Stroff, that is what you take for healing.
I will take it.
Alrighty. Now,
Are you feeling better?
Sure. Let's just go.
mental health aside.
They just like slowly walk past Lady Disdain, just like slight like blush on their face, just like let's just go.
It's like mentally or physically.
Yeah.
Are your wounds feeling better?
Alrighty.
I'd like people to quickly check the
Sorry.
VC chat because I believe I
Yes.
found a photo of this interaction.
Tis but
but
a
the
tis but
flesh
a
wound.
scratch.
Oh dear.
Yeah, through that entire interaction, I was just on mute making that. Like,
Hold on, I'm just
I'm so
gonna
proud of you.
casually.
stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. uh, give me a second so that way stream can see that too. Let's see.
You're all good.
Image.
Oh my god.
There we go. Just there you go.
But a scratch.
Amazing.
That really sums up like the straw for most of this campaign.
Just a little bit, yeah. Okay.
Honestly, it does. That's. Oh god.
Just gonna keep that in our back pocket, and then every single time you do that with another character, we're just gonna cross off the name and then just write another one on top of it.
Yes. Insert character here. Straw. Tis but
Yes.
a scratch.
Just but a flesh
Every
wound.
character except Tara.
Yeah. Basically.
Alrighty, so
like I kind of want to continue doing, like just making memes whenever they come into my head. So if I just suddenly go quiet, that's all.
alright.
I'm so proud of you.
Are we done here? Do you want to continue on through the roaming forest? You do have at least 3 days that you have to go through.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I mean, Stroff already just like walked past Lady Disdain and she's like, okay, yeah, it's fine, bye.
I'm just holding up my hands, like in front of me.
Am I accompanying you,
And I'm
or
like-
should I go on my way?
I wouldn't mind joining. You. Or, yes.
We could always
What's
use the
hurt?
extra hands.
Is there any way? I was just about to say, is there a way? Speaking of hands, is there a way that you're able to, I don't know, regain the feeling in said hands?
Hunger only hands can satisfy.
Ooh.
Carl, that kills people.
My hands
Mm.
might have been I might have touched some acid slime back in cave.
Might have. That's putting it
Cure.
gently.
Is there a way you can help me out with these? If my
I'm
memory
trying
serves me right, DM, it was both of them.
Yeah, you touched both of them. Like,
Yeah.
you really decided, that hurt the first time. Let me see if the second time it does it again.
I'm not familiar with what skill would actually.
It would be the same, like healing, either greater or lesser restoration.
Okay, and how wounded are we?
You have to hit a certain
Uh,
threshold
degree
before
burn.
Lady Disdain will heal you.
No, it's not that. I'm looking for what.
Is
For
that
what
where the
level
disdain
of-
card comes
of,
from?
uh,
Hang on a minute.
You're talking about hit points. I'm okay with that. I want to fix my hands.
Would a fourth level help at all?
I think you're going way overboard, if I'm being so for real.
Okay, that's why I was asking how damaged are we that so massively over, so maybe let's just do another third level?
Does cure wounds work on fixing hands?
That's what I was wondering. I'm not sure. It doesn't exactly, it's not a very good description of what of whether it would actually do. I guess we should just try it. Because I don't think aid is going to help you or blessing you. I mean, I could bless your wounds, but then they're just holy wounds, I guess.
Would you like me to look up the
No,
dictionary
that's,
definition of the word wound?
That's
Would
when
that
you
help?
get hit by an arrow and it goes all the way through.
Well, I have a
Hey,
mass
hey.
healing word, but that sounds kind of. I'm not sure about that. Okay, I'm coming up to you, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds, level 3. Did that even? Yeah, it worked. Okay. And then still just do the 68 plus 8.
Whatever one is on that level. So yeah, 68 plus 8.
Okay. I got 39.
Okay.
Do
So-
my hands look fine, DM?
Yeah, look at my hands.
These look
Shocker.
that only a
big,
hunger can
strong
satisfy.
hands.
So the way that your hands heal over, you can see where the acid had ate at it, where it dug into your muscle and sinew. But you can tell that your hands work just fine now. You can move them, you can feel them, but there's just that still scar of reminder of what you've done.
I'll take it. Yippee! I'm just like flexing my hands and moving back and forth. I'm like, oh, thanks. I vote that Lady Disdain should probably stay with us if you so choose to, of course. My name is Tara. The person you healed is Straw. The other two quiet ones are Katharina and Alban.
Hello,
I'm
I'm also
Neutral.
here.
I wouldn't say quiet. I already offered the idea of having an extra pair of hands come with us. I'm quite happy.
Yeah,
They may
It'd be
be-
my
whatever.
pleasure to join you.
Fine.
They may be more saner than us. Some of us, anyway.
Haha, I have lost all my sanity.
Let's see. Actually,
Alright.
could I get one of you, just since I know Mom can't roll it, could I get one of you to roll a D100?
I'm on it.
Oh no, that can't be good. That, that, that
I'm
scares
in
me.
danger.
One of us is in danger.
Hi.
Or we're just Or we're just creating a random
okay.
number for. Ooh.
Can I ask, is the 00 0 or 100?
So 00 is 100.
Okay, then 100.
Wait, hold on.
Holy shit!
Hold on. I thought 000 was 100.
Okay, so when you're looking at like that specific dice, the way that you're looking at it is, I'm actually pulling out my rusty quill ones. When you're looking at that one
Yeah.
specifically, the 00 is going to act as your 100 because there's a 10 on it. So
Right. Yeah, so that's 0 blank. What was the other one, Prof?
yeah, what was the other number?
What do you mean?
You
What-
specified
if-
two dice.
That's the reason why I specified a D100, not the percentile die.
Oh, I see your point. Oh, I see your
Is
point.
the percentile
Yeah.
die the one that's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 on it?
Yes, that is the percentile die.
I am silly.
A bit, yes.
What do I roll?
Same
what do I
thing
roll?
too. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, God.
Wait, so what is the?
I
a die
volunteer
with
someone else roll
100
the die because I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Okay, hold on.
So you don't want percentile die, you just
Don't
want a
worry,
straight
Graf. You and I
D100.
are on the same boat.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So the reason why I had asked for that when
Kaz, are you doing it or am I?
I pulled it up. So I'm just doing it now.
Okay, that's fine
You
then.
did fantastic.
Pluto, I did not ask you to roll. I swear.
Don't worry, Pluto. We're always scared by that laugh.
What do you mean? I'm not that bad.
Uh-huh.
I have free will. Damn.
I am not that bad.
You're not that bad. It's just it usually doesn't like it fall. Something bad usually follows.
Ah! I mean, I can't disagree, but still, damn.
Yeah.
Alright, yes, again. Hey, can I
16.
be?
16. I
Out
almost,
of 100?
Out of 100, 16.
I almost wish,
Fucking hell.
I almost wish
Oh,
that I went with the 84. Lady Disdain, 16 is what your starting sanity mark is.
I knew it. For
Okay,
some
that's
reason.
good. That's good.
Okay, so
I was
I'm
about to
glad
say
that
those
mine
exact
was
words.
counted as invalid. I'm
Okay,
glad
where
that
do
I
I-
used the wrong dice.
You
and
don't
didn't
have to
just
worry
go,
about keeping
"Oh,
track
yeah."
of that. I keep track of it. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, obviously I couldn't since I'm slightly insane as well. So
Also, like,
You're actually the sanest out of everyone here.
I was
Oh,
about
yeah,
I
to
know.
say, I think you
So do
are.
I want to join you? I'm not sure I
Yeah,
want
oh.
to join.
No,
You,
no,
as a
no, no.
character, wouldn't know
I
that.
gave you the option.
Now we're
That's
dragging
true.
you along. Now you don't have a say. Now you're coming with us. Come on.
Fine.
I don't think you can just
I
kidnap
gave you
people
the
like that.
I know. This was out of character stuff.
Alrighty, so with new party member in hands, you continue walking.
And we're staying on the path.
Yippee.
Agreed? Agreed? Agreed?
I'm not agreed.
I agree.
Immediately shoves Tara off
Agreed.
the path. I don't know what.
Don't you dare! Not
God.
again.
Yep, my character is just gonna go right on the path.
In a voice out gone right now,
Yeah.
just like, I wonder if.
God.
Okay, so you continue traveling the path, walking. Can I have your character order? So moving yourself on the map.
Considering I kind of walked forward to get away from Lady Disdain and such, I'd probably go first if that's good with people.
Okay.
I immediately dragged myself to the back of the group.
I saw that.
I was like,
Perfect.
yeah, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm not trusted, so I'm just gonna be back here. Like, I think that's sane.
Oh my god, it's literally ranked in order of how much Struff has with everyone. That's so fucking funny.
Alrighty, so you're in your pecking order.
But
Stroff,
Yep.
Algin,
Yes.
I would like for you to roll our 2 first perception checks of the campaign, or of this session specifically.
Oh, I'll use my poison die. Hold on.
Also, as well, I humbly request that whenever you ask me to make a straight roll, that you say that I make a gay roll because I've got non-binary dice.
Fine. I guess I can ask that if I remember.
Do that with me
Thank
as
you.
well.
love that.
If
Do
I
that with me as well, because remember
Yeah.
I have ace dice, so.
if I remember, I'll ask. But yeah.
That's
I
an
don't
at
know.
one.
Yippee.
Okay. Nat 1 and Stroff.
16.
Okay.
I'm so perceptive.
Stroff.
Yeah.
Nothing seems to jump out at you as you walk through, as your eyes gaze. You don't smell anything. You don't see anything. You just hear the wind. It's a slight breeze. You think you hear something as you walk and realize that it's nothing. Algin,
Uh-oh.
I would like for you to roll a sanity saving throw.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
Just Algon, you're having the
That's
time of
not
your life.
funny.
This is like the best first ever for you.
We added wisdom.
Wisdom's
right?
it's your wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. 22.
God damn.
You're self-soothing as you watch, as you look around. You think you see 3 red orbs everywhere. You think it's following you. There are
Probably the
eyes
first time.
on you everywhere. You look up at the sky, and you see that eye that Tara pointed out the first night you're here. Just probably in game time, about an hour and a half ago. You think it blinks. You think it's looking directly at you. Watching. Waiting. Wanting to know what your next move is. You think you see the faithful, waiting to make it so you can't breathe once again. Your eyes flicker. You can't stop trying to watch everything just as much as everything around you can't stop watching you.
Oh. Oh. I'm just making random noises at the back, and it's getting worse and worse. I'm just going. I'm just gonna keep moving, but like a little bit closer to the group.
Katerina. Tara. Lady Disdain.
Hello.
Can I have you make perception checks?
Okie dokie.
I've forgotten which one the.
Okay, so,
I thought I'd written that down.
Mama, you know how to get back to the main skill branch, so that way you can see where, like, all of your checks are and everything?
Where all of my checks are?
Yeah, where it says acrobatics, animal handling, etc.
No.
Okay. This is the bad thing
I'm
about
sorry.
using mobile. So, you know that...
I'm on the-
under skill.
Yeah,
I'm on the web page on my tablet.
okay, then... It's under actions. Actually, no, excuse me, it's not even that. If you're on the tablet, then it's that middle column, Mama.
Oh, under the skills where I click on wisdom? No, wait. Alright, what do I click on that one?
Hold on. Okay, so You know the box that has actions and everything. Literally the box right next to it is the one that you're wanting.
Senses or saving throws?
You went too far, Mom.
The long middle box?
Yes, the long middle box that says
Yes.
acrobatics, animal handling, arcana.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, that is the box that you are wanting. The one that
Yes.
you are wanting to roll right now says perception.
Okay. Oops, that's just telling me what it is.
Yeah, you want to hit the +7.
There. I got 18.
Okay. Katerina?
But a 23.
27.
Okay.
Nice.
Katerina, Tara, you notice both how Stroff is acting and how Algan is acting. Lady Disdain, you notice how Stroff is acting. You highly notice how Algan is acting, as though he's paranoid and on edge. Katerina and Tara, you know that the rift between Stroff and Algan has been getting larger and larger as you guys have been walking through. You can't quite tell who's lost their sanity more as you've been going. Whether it's been Stroff, who keeps getting attacked repeatedly, or Algan, who was the initiator of the attacks. Not on purpose. You can't tell who's conscious, has heavier guilt. You know that there's no danger near you right now.
Okay. So, I guess I'll get a little close. I was going to say, where's Algan going? I was going to get a little close, closer to Algan. I'm going to come a little closer to Algan, and I'm going to ask him. I'm noticing something is troubling you. Are you all right?
Don't you see it? Don't you see them?
See what?
The eyes. Constantly around us. Everywhere. Are they...
I look to see if I can see the eyes that he's speaking of.
You don't see any.
They're in the sky. They're in the trees. They're not on the path. Wait, hang on. They're not on the path. Are they on the path? No. No, they're not on the path. They're just in the trees, in the sky, and in the shadows. Definitely in the shadows. Always in the shadows. Always lurking. Always ever present. Sorry.
I've lived in here for a long time, and I've never seen these eyes. Are you sure it's not just your imagination and it's running away with you?
I can't be imagining the attacks that have happened. So why would I be imagining these three red eyes now?
Oh, I only know what I saw when I came upon the battle. I did not see a lot of eyes, so I believe you.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Lady Disdain, you do
Yes?
know that eyes sometimes do appear, but they are a consequence of low sanity. You know that
Yes,
he
I
is...
remember now.
You know that he is in danger and probably needs to be watched. You also know that the Silent One is the three red orbs that he is talking about. You know the forest well enough to know that they sometimes lurk here.
Okay.
So, I will go ahead and cut the character interaction there, just simply so that way we are moving forward more.
Okay, I'm gonna follow in behind Katarina and in front of Algon so that I can keep an eye on him.
Okay. I will give this for free just because Katerina and Tara, Katerina and Tara both did roll high enough. You notice as you've been walking that there have been will-o'-the-wisps that have been following you and helping what looks like guide. They seem to be going in certain directions. What would you guys like to do? You haven't seen a gate anytime recently. You've left the gates that you were at probably about 45 minutes to an hour ago.
Are we still following the footprints? Yes.
Yes, you are.
Then just keep following them. To be honest, that's all I can really think to do.
Okay. Stroff, can I have you roll another perception check?
Yes, surely can. That is 18.
You notice the will-o'-the-wisps going in a different direction than the footprints are. There's a divergence in the path ahead.
I probably kind of stop where I am, like stop walking forward, and just say, like, is anyone familiar with the wisps?
I'm assuming I must be, but
You would be the only person who has a chance of knowing. So I would like for you to either roll Arcana, Animal Handling, or Survival. It is up to you.
let me see, what are my stats? I'm gonna do perception.
That's not any of the ones that I just listed, Mama.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was trying to go through and look for where they were. Okay, so Arcana, animal handling.
Mm-hmm. Also, thank you for the de-shrimpify, Pluto. I am de-shrimping. I was shrimped.
I got 27.
Okay. So you are very, very familiar with the will-o'-the-wisps. You know that they're shortcuts.
Okay. Everyone, I noticed that the will-o'-the-wisps are trying to lead us to another shortcut, and I trust them because I've been around them for a long time. I would like to ask if you would all be comfortable with following them.
What, off the path? Through the eyes? Are you insane? Am I insane? I sound insane. Okay,
Gaz, you're
fine.
paranoid, not crazy.
Ah, it's the same thing.
It really isn't.
Should we really be, like, going away from the footsteps, though? Like the footprints?
They're leading us somewhere, and they know what we might need, and I believe we should follow them. They know something.
Can you ask them what they know? I don't know. I'm
I don't know,
hesitant to leave
can I
the path that is guaranteed to get us where we need to go, to then take an entirely new path which could take us anywhere.
I have to ask, I don't know if I can I speak to will-o'-the-wisps? Can I ask them?
Well, I mean, you don't have speak with animals. So the best that
That
you've
is-
got is body language. You've been around the will-o'-the-wisps enough, I'd still give animal handling to you.
Okay, then I'd like to gesture to them and see what they might be able to say to me. And roll handling again. Oh, I only got a 10.
They blink and glow, and they seem to be trying to still lead you onto that path. They swirl around your head and blink, and then continue walking, or floating, towards that pathway. It seems to just
Okay.
reaffirm what you've already said, but it's not concrete.
Okay. While I can't speak with them, I've been around them long enough to know that they know something, and either the path that we're taking now is going to lead to danger, or where we actually need to go is off this divergence.
Storf kind of just looks towards Tara and
Since
kind of just asks.
I was the one. Sorry, you go ahead, Strong.
No, you're. It was literally just asks what she thinks. That was it.
Oh. Since I was the one who set off the previous, it feels unwise, but Lady Disdain has been here longer, so I will go with Lady Disdain alone, and you three stay on the path. If you guys feel up for it.
No, I'm not leaving you alone,
I-
Tara.
Well, I was gonna suggest if the two of us are not back within a certain amount of time just to check it out, then I'd say follow the path, or if you want, you can try and come find us.
Do we really want to split up though?
No, I'm not leaving Tara. No offense, Lady Disdain. I'm not leaving you alone with probably my only friend in the group, potentially. At this point in
Oi!
time, I don't know any better.
Okay, so should we take it as a majority vote, or and stay on, and who wants to stay on the path, and who would like to follow the wisps?
Yeah, majority vote is for the best.
What happens if we step off of the path?
Do you
the
want to
last
test
time
it?
We were
So-
attacked, so
Or is it on the path, or is it like a
It is a divergence in the path. There are currently two ways that you can go that are still on the path.
okay.
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
Gotcha,
it's
never
just
mind.
one of them has
was
footsteps
just-
and the other has the will-o'-the-wisps.
But it's still a path.
It is still a path.
Okay, we're going this way. I'm happy to go this way. The Wisps way.
Which way? Okay.
Okay, so Algan is a yes.
I mean, I'm outnumbered whether I
Cross
say what I want to or not, because I know Tara is okay with going with the wisps as well, and that's 3 out of 5. So to the wisps we go, and if this costs
If
the lives of children, on your head be it.
I
If
understand.
something happens, we can just follow the path back.
So,
Yep.
you follow the wisps, the guiding lights. You notice that as you walk about another hour's part of the journey, you come across another gate. This one seems to be more dilapidated and broken than the one that you just crossed about 4 or 5 hours ago now. It feels as though it's older, like the village you came across before when I believe you were only 2 or 3 gates in.
With the
Okay.
the gate, do we need to do something to get through, or is it just another thing in case if we just walk through? Like,
You
Is
want
the
to find out?
gate in ruins?
The gate is in ruins, but it is still holding together. Like, it looks like it's falling apart. There's no, like... It looks like the last gateway that you walked through, that Tara walked around.
Okay, so that was a case of we could just walk through that.
Yes.
Okay. Stroff will go through the gate.
Seeing as nothing's happened, I will. Yeah.
I follow Algan.
Party go through?
Mm-hmm. Think so.
I didn't hear from Katarina, so I wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Okay. So, party goes through. Everything seems like normal. You continue following the wisps. You notice this time, as you walk through the gate, that the stars seem to be shooting across the sky. That the sun seems to be moving faster than you're used to. And then it stops.
That's not concerning at all.
And it seems like something took a pause.
Did we notice anything else besides that stopping?
That's it.
I'm sorry, what?
That's it.
Just that the sun has stopped and... Has everything stopped? Everything.
Just the sky. That's it.
Okay. That's a bit disconcerting.
Upon seeing it, I just keep my eyes firmly down, away from the sky.
Stroff would just continue walking, just like they know the will-o'-the-wisps are like some sort of power, so just kind of assumes that's what it is. Keep going. Just kind of wants to get this over with.
Okay, are we all still walking?
Yep, think so.
Yep.
Sorry,
Okay.
1 second, I'm grabbing my charger.
Alrighty. You continue moving forward. As you continue walking, you see a mist seem to overtake the tree line. Seems to overtake your party.
I'm looking around. How can we see through the mist, or
It's a couple of seconds. And then you notice that it clears. It doesn't seem as though it's done much, unless people would like to roll a perception check.
I was going to suggest that I would roll a perception.
Yeah, I'll let you go ahead.
Okay. I've got a 20.
God damn.
Was that a nat 20 or was that a...
No,
Okay.
I rolled a 13 and I have a +7.
Okay. So you do notice that one of your party members has left. You get the feeling, though, that they're safe.
Okay.
It is up to you on whether or not you tell the rest of your members.
Ooh. I think I need to. I wanted everybody to know that Katerina has disappeared, but I can sense that they're not in danger.
I give a momentary pause and glare, and I'm like, "You said what now?" Not out loud, just like in the glare. I'm like,
Right.
and then I keep moving, like, okay.
Yes, I noticed that she with the mist. I think the mist had something to do with it, and but I can sense that they're not in danger.
Can I do a check to see if she's lying? Like, I know she isn't, but
Insight. Feel free.
yeah. Danke. Okay. That is. Hello? That's an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
It's a dirty 20. Dirty,
There it
dirty
is.
20.
Alrighty, so. As you've just said, because we know the reasoning, you know that Lady Disdain is not lying. Your friend will be safe for the night.
Okay. Then I just don't react, I just continue walking.
Okay. This 20 contains chemicals. So, do the rest of you continue?
Yeah. I presume.
Hello.
You are able to be heard.
Okay. I was trying to say stuff earlier, but it wasn't. I suggest that we all probably stick together in case anything like this happens. In case the mist one of us.
Yeah.
And with that, I grab Stroff and Algon's hand.
Yeah.
Why?
I've immediately taken
Well,
it back.
I'm the
Ross
middleman.
just takes it back, like almost flinching, just like no.
No, I was in the same vein. I'm just like, excuse you. Permission must be required.
Excuse.
We just agreed to stay safe, so what shouldn't we, be buddy, get together, stay in a line, all that stuff?
We can stay safe, just without holding hands.
I agree with that person. I agree with that person right there. That person's sentiments makes perfect sense.
Oh, look at you guys bonding. And then I dart
Don't.
just dart off ahead of them.
If I was bonding, I would have called them there by their name.
Close enough.
Algon, can you move up? I'm trying to stay behind you on the path.
As
And we
soon
need to
as
stay together.
Stroff
I didn't
realizes that Algon is behind them,
Yeah,
with no one in between, they just put a hand on some form of weapon that's by their side, just out of protection.
I immediately see that. I'm just like, listen, okay, you shouldn't be worried about me. You should be worried about the eyes that are all around us. Okay, I don't know why I'm the only person that can see them, but I'm not your main cause of concern. Also, I'd like to point out, and Tara can vouch, the one that seems to, I don't know, it seems to be the one trying to make us friendly. Would like to point out they're the ones that know that I didn't do that thing. Okay, I was possessed at that time, and well, that's what's
Hey, Algan. I'd
Yeah.
like for you to roll another sanity saving throw.
shit.
I'd also like for you to roll another perception check, but the sanity saving throw first.
I
11.
can't wait to share my reaction.
11 to the sanity save.
Yes.
Okay. And then roll the
And
perception.
then perception is 25.
Okay. So, for people who watched my It Takes Two stream, you know exactly what I'm doing. A
Oh, that
calculator.
can't be good.
Calculator.
I fear as well.
So I can just like slip off into the woods since I'm so familiar with it, right?
You could.
Oh God.
You could.
Great, thanks.
You're probably
Oh,
the only
great
player I
God.
would allow to do that.
Thanks, milady.
That's not concerning whatsoever.
Can
Well, I
Stroff
mean,
do any form of
Can
reaction to what
I
Alvin was saying
can
before something happens?
I have roles that I need to take care of first.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
So,
I'm gonna eat a
Algan,
biscuit real quick while you do your rolls.
Yes.
your 11 sandy saving throw was not enough. You did take 15
Yeah.
stress damage as you look back out into the forest, and when you talked about the eyes again, you noticed that they blinked away, as though nothing was there.
I just stare in that one spot for a good minute and a half. Time doesn't feel real. I'm like, hold on. I do the whole Tom and Jerry cartoon thing of like checking it, rubbing the eyes, just like, did I? Am I? What the? Huh? But they were just.
is everything all right, Algon?
I check other spots just in case they've just blinked to somewhere else and I don't see them at all. I'm guessing.
No, you do not.
No, yet no. You know, it's worse when I can't see them.
Go ahead and roll me another perception check.
Ah, shit. 11.
You still get the crawling sensation that something's watching you, but you can't tell if that's left over from when you thought the eyes were there or because something is watching you. You did roll high enough to notice that the metallic decaying scent does not seem to be close to you. It's very light.
Ooh. Okay. Algon's almost in a trance-like state, just like almost, not quite, but almost. Is just like trying to decipher everything in the mind palace. Admittedly, they're static and standing still at the moment, so they're definitely just. They almost look like a derp face, just like rubbing two brain cells together or attempting to.
Do you want to keep going, Algon? Is everything all right?
Sorry, yes. Let us proceed. Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you proceed. You notice as you keep walking that night seems to be encroaching. Proper night. You've been walking for about 15 hours now. You notice that the gate is starting to come up as well. So, you can rest by the gates, you can rest before or after. It is up to you on whether or not you even want to rest at all, or if you'd like to continue walking through the night.
I don't particularly like the idea of resting near the gate, considering bad things have happened while near a gate.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do like a few feet back, that's fine. But yeah,
Before the gate or
Struff
after the
will not
gate?
Struff will not stop to make camp and everything until someone else decides to.
Okay.
I would like to point out the only time that things have gone wrong, even if it is near a gate, is when somebody stepped off the path.
Sorry.
I feel like if we go through the gate and then camp, if Katarina
It's
comes
somewhat
back,
safer.
will Katarina know where we went?
You get the feeling for Katerina that they will appear back whenever you guys rest finally outside of this realm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just keep going. I'm happy to keep past the gate a little ways, and then maybe like half hour past the gate if it feels like it.
I agree.
So I will go ahead and just mark on the maps. That way it's a bit easier to keep track of for everyone. Let's see. We'll do this. This will be your gates. So this was your first gate. That is that gate. And this is this gate. Currently, the one that you are at is here. So this is obvious. I'm doing it this way just simply due to the fact that I don't have a map that works properly. But you are currently at that second gate. Place
Okay.
yourselves exactly where you'd like to rest.
Is the third gate in sight?
No. Like I said, this is not actually like... This is
No,
more of
okay, I
a...
would
Think more
yeah.
progress bar than think actual.
Okay, so-
Okay.
Go ahead. I was gonna say the second gate. Is that the one we needed to go through to get out of this area?
You need to go through gates in general to be able to get out. I'm not telling
I
you
meant
exactly
for us
how
to get-
many.
Okay, because I was wondering if we got through this gate, we'd be out of the time slowed, missed, somebody disappears area.
Mom, I'm just gonna be completely for real, like side chat DM thing. The whole miss thing was just as an excuse that way Prof could get out of session because they needed to step back.
Oh, I know, but
Yeah.
But-
You don't actually have to worry about that. It's fine.
okay, well, because it happened in real time, and so I'm like,
Yeah,
this is something we would think about if we were.
that's fair. It's just more of excuse. But
Yeah.
I'm just happy to set up
Gotcha.
camp here, where I am stood.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So we're
Yeah,
resting.
Sure.
Just to confirm, we are resting before the gates.
Yes.
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 Okay. So, who will be taking first shift and who will be taking second shift?
You already know it, baby.
You are staying up all night again, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Once again, can I have you roll a Constitution saving throw?
You surely can. Ooh, not too bad actually. Oh, that's really good. That's a 24.
That's worse.
You know, sometimes I wish you would pass out. You stay up another night and gain another level of exhaustion.
What do you think I said? That's worse. How many levels of exhaustion is
Stroff
Stroff
is
at?
currently at level 2.
Okay. Only cause level 5 is
Level 6 is death.
level 6 death. There it is. I knew that. I didn't.
Though the bad thing with level 2, if I can get it pulled up,
It affects my d20s.
yes. So currently,
Uh-oh.
just for our audience, it is -2 to D20 checks, -5 speed, and then I am also including disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
Since you are now on level 2, you have -4 to D20 tests and -10 speed. You are also... Actually, what I will roll on this is that it's -4 to your D20 checks, and it is half speed.
Okay.
So that is where you currently are.
Yep.
Stroff will be staying up all night. Who will be their partner for the first half of this?
I'll do it.
Tara, go ahead and roll
Yes.
your Constitution saving throw and your perception check.
Alright. That's a 5 on the saving throw. And you said perception?
Yes.
14 on perception.
Unfortunately, due to how low your saving throw is, you notice how your eyes seem to slip closed just a little bit more every single time you blink. And eventually Stroff hears snores next to them. And they know that they're alone. Once again, the only herald against the dark.
I would like to point out that I don't think Algon quite can clear their mind to completely chance. So, where the second watch would probably come about, I'd literally huff and say, "Sod it." Sod it. Oh, you're awake.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I know that no apology could ever make you feel safe. I understand that. That is understandable. Just know that when when that happened, I couldn't do anything about it myself because I was only there as a decoy body for it. I was, for all intents and purposes, doppelganged, you could say. And
Stroff just like, oh, sorry, I'll let you finish.
no, by all means.
Stroff just like holds out, like takes a dagger at the holder and fiddles with it a bit. She says, "Algan, all I want to do is finish this quest, and then never have to see you again."
That's reasonable. I cannot falter you for that. I just want to be rid of this forest. Or wherever we are. I came here wanting to help children. I fear I'm gonna leave empty-handed.
I came here with a group of my friends, and now I don't have any. And Stroff just like moves further away from where Algan is, closer to the fire that they sit around while waiting for the night to go past.
If you don't have any friends, why are you still here?
I don't want to leave the kids in somewhere so horrible that it's made grown adults lose their minds. It's not fair. And even if I have to stay here with all of you, to do so, I will save them.
An alliance by mutual understanding. Reasonable. That's all this is at this point.
Basically. I want to save these kids. Sticking with you guys is the best way to do so. So here I am.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I just stare at the fire.
You should try and rest, you know. And Stroff just like moves like a blanket slightly over Tara because she fell asleep wide awake. Or like whatever.
You know I don't actually rest. Right?
Yeah, I knew an elf or two growing up. Still worth the shot.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Maybe you'll feel better and be able to sleep now that you have attempted to clear your conscience.
No, sadly, there are still way too many illusions. Perhaps is the word I want to use. If you can't see them, they must be illusions. But those illusions feel too real right now. Look too real right now. So, here I am.
And don't look at them.
Everywhere I attempt to look, if I close my eyes, they're behind my eyelids. Sorry.
Just go to sleep, Alvin. Leave me alone.
Alright. Can't say an attempt wasn't made. And I try and get back off the trance.
I would like for both of you to roll a sanity saving throw.
Oh god. Oh, I got a nat 1! Fuck!
22.
Nice knowing you guys.
Oh
So
no,
junior.
I'm asleep, aren't I?
Yep.
Crap.
Stroff is fucked. You are correct, Pluto.
Stroff,
No.
Uh-huh.
I would like for you to roll me 2 d20s.
Okie dokie.
Good luck, bestie.
That. Well, do I need to do
Nothing special.
disadvantage on them? Nothing. Okay. That is a 19 and a 15.
Stroff, you take 19 stress damage. That whole situation that you just went through with Algan stressed you out even more. It hurts losing your friends. It hurts even more knowing you have to stay in a group of enemies. Algan, what was your roll?
22.
22? You feel only a little better. You know that you won't be getting forgiveness. But you know it's not going to be the end of days. Perhaps you and whatever children remain will be able to get out alive. Now, give me just one moment so that I can look up what rolls all of you need to make.
Do I have time to eat a biscuit?
You should have time to eat a biscuit. I will be talking.
Yeah. That's fine. As long as I don't need to speak, I can mute myself and eat a biscuit.
You shouldn't have to speak, but I will need all of you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, crap.
You will have to be taking notes.
Do you want us to say what we got, or?
Oh, I do.
Okay, I got an 8. I
Dear
rolled a
God,
2,
Stroff.
Star. I rolled a 2.
15.
Tara?
22.
Stroff, thank you so much. I would like for you to take an attribution and reduce it by 4 points as you gain 5 stress damage.
What does that mean?
Strength dexterity, constitution, charisma. Any of your main 6 attributions, I need you to reduce one of them by 4.
Oh
Ooh.
fuck. Okay.
No.
Oh no.
Whoa.
You have
Pro,
also
honey, I think you need new dice.
you have also gained
I think
5
you need to
stress
sit down.
damage, which also brings you to 65. You are still in second place for how much stress damage you have taken throughout this journey.
Okay, I am going to Oh, this is a hard decision.
While you make that decision, Algan, Lady Disdain, and Tara, I need you to do one yourself and take an attribution and reduce it by 2 points. You all have not taken 5 stress damage due to the fact that you saved.
Oh, I saved? Oh, I did save. Okay.
That
All
was
of-
the same.
You saved on that roll, but you must still reduce an attribution by 2 points.
Fuck it, I'm rolling
No.
for this. I can't make a decision. I'm letting the dice decide.
Dear audience, I'm going to be completely real right now. I've been looking forward to the roaming forest for
any of the
so long.
skills? Wait, what?
No, your base stats. So, strength,
Oh.
dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, you must remove 2 points from.
What the fuck?
There's a manual override for this.
There
I can't remember
is.
where.
You just have to click on it. You just have to click on the main stat itself, not the thing.
There we go. Thank you.
It's done.
Whoa.
My strength is now -1. The god decided.
I also rolled a d6, and almost fittingly, I've had to take 2 off my dexterity. I say fittingly because it was my hands that went first with the aiming with the crossbow, so seems fitting.
Oh my gosh, I really hate this.
I don't know how.
Oh.
1, I don't know how. 2, I'm struggling to pick.
Oh, the bar on the top was where I was supposed to do that, right? I
Yes.
accidentally did it on the saving throw. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, Mama. So.
I'm just gonna make a side note and then figure it out later.
No, I don't know you can.
Just tell me
Okay.
which one you want to do and I can adjust it for you.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh,
What do I not
oh,
do
chat,
on
I
this?
have been looking forward to this for almost 2 months.
Is that why you talked me into doing this?
Now you know the pain we feel. Okay. I think I'm going to do strength. Yeah, strength.
Alrighty,
No, why is it still doing that?
I'll do strength.
I didn't click the die.
Let's see.
You star.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
You said -2, right?
I've already got it done. Just refresh your
Okay.
page.
Thank you.
Mama, you don't have to
God.
roll anything.
No, I'm not. I clicked the
Do you want do you want me to do
read
it for
about
you?
Yes. Take it off my dexterity, please.
Mama, are you sure?
I don't want to lose my wisdom and my charisma. Everything else is negative or 0. I get strength.
I was about
No,
to
I
say.
don't like that either. I don't like any of them. I'm
See,
going to the forest.
My suggestion.
Okay,
is
actually,
probably do the one
Mama,
you want to do the least.
the only reason why I didn't have you re-roll, I will give you one re-roll. So this happens every single night that you guys rest here. I will give you specifically, because you come from this forest, another shot. If you do a nat 20, you do not lose any of your stats. That is you specific due to you coming from this forest.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That is you specific due to you coming from this forest.
So under saving throw.
Nope. Actually, wait. Yes, under saving throw.
Okay, which one am I clicking?
You're clicking Constitution.
I had a good roll the last time. Okay.
Like I said, it
Oh,
doesn't. I will
well.
take whatever your highest score is. If a nat 20 is your highest score, then you do not remove any stats.
It's 7. I can't figure out which one to take off of because every time I mention one, you go, really?
No, I
not
specifically
really.
said really on your dexterity because it's your lowest stat, mama.
Yeah, I know.
You could
I
be
guess I could be
chaotic
more
like
of a
us and
himbo.
let the dice decide.
Do what?
You could be chaotic like us and let the dice decide.
True, you could.
If you roll
Okay.
a d6 and then just go along the way from whatever number you got, because that's what I did. I rolled a 1, and it gave that's so I did strength. But if you rolled like a 4, you would do intelligence and that sort of stuff.
I
Okay,
went with what I use the least.
Well,
Just add on
mostly,
to
I
it.
think, I think I'm using perception and healing. So I was
Okay,
trying to
so-
move it.
Strength might just be the downfall.
You don't need to be strong if everything around you is dead.
True, I was thinking
say
strength at the
this.
first. But then I looked at it and I thought, oh, well, will that affect the... But yeah, let's do that. Do strength.
Okay.
Join me in being a weak ass bitch.
Same.
A dumb.
Because now I'm
weak ass
-1.
Yes, exactly. A dumb weak ass
A
bitch.
dumb weak.
Go ahead and refresh
I'm
your page,
negative-
mama.
Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I'm -1 intelligence. So yeah, I'm a dumb weak ass bitch.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
but you've got magic hands. And healing mother energy.
Okay.
I do want you to know, chat, just for people who don't know, Lady Disdain is Mother Datura, is my literal birth mother. Just because she is now in my campaign does not mean I will go easy on any of you.
Nor would I expect you to.
No,
Because
you're
I'm your
not.
kid.
It's like reverse nepotism.
I would like to point out, chat, you don't need to be strong if everything around you is dead. Goes hard.
Yeah.
That line goes. I'll put that in the quotes.
That does slap pretty hard.
Alrighty, so. Go ahead and everyone but Stroff take a long rest.
Strauss is gonna sit by the fire.
Doing equations like a nerd.
Every so often look over everyone to make sure no one's near them and such.
So, night passes.
I would like to point out real quick. It says reset maximum HP. I haven't had. I'm still 7 points.
I do not want. Actually, so long as you are in the roaming forest, I do not want you to reset.
Cool. Just making sure.
Yep.
Then I might have messed up because I just clicked long rest and then clicked it. I didn't.
You're fine, Mom. It'll be fine.
No,
Okay.
it was something that was applied to
Yeah,
me.
it was something that came
Oh.
during the fight that you walked in on.
Oh, yeah.
right. Okay.
So,
You and I are good.
Yeah.
Dodged a bullet on that one.
You have no idea. Bestie.
I'm just saying, all of you agreed to be in a room with me.
No, I know. I'm
I
enjoying
kinda have
myself. As
to.
much as I may scream, shout, tear my hair out, and cry, I'm enjoying this. I
You are the
promise.
person who introduced me to the Magnus
Same,
Archives.
actually.
I would be disappointed if you didn't.
Yeah. I'm having a great time.
I'm having a great time, but I'm scared the fuck out of my mind right now.
I would also like to point out you two introduced me to the Magnus Archives, and now I'm just like, yeah, this is a vibe.
And I still need to be
Guys?
forced to a chair and listen to it.
Yes,
You
yes.
need to listen to it. It's so good.
Okay, Magnus Archives enough. We can talk about it
Alright.
after stream. Otherwise, I will be here for an extra hour not doing storytelling.
Yes, Let's do that. Let's
So.
not play the game. Let's just
So,
I would also like to add that I was voluntold to be in this game.
I asked
So-
if you wanted to be in the D&D session.
I said, yeah, it kind of sounds like fun, and you were like, oh yeah, don't worry, it'll be a non-streaming one. It'll be super loosey-goosey and
Okay,
now.
that that was the offline one. We haven't gotten back to the second session of that yet.
No.
Also,
You met Star.
chat. I never said loosey goosey.
Well, it's how I understood it. And you should speak more
Now you did.
clearly.
I did ask if you wanted to be in one since you hadn't played since you were a kid. But
And then you were like, oh, you can come as a walk-on and do a voice. And I was like, okay. And you're like, now create your character. I'm like, what?
I do want to note. You had created your character before you actually voiced Lorik.
Because you wrote, I didn't know what I was doing. But I'm here now.
Also, chat, everyone hydrate real quick.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes. And then, because I'm rude and I have access to it,
If you're.
Boop.
Womp.
womp, womp.
Wait, that's for us.
Yes, it is.
What if I liked my spine slowly degrading because I'm sitting in a circular position?
Look, just because you're shrimpified in game doesn't mean you have to shrimpify out game, Crow.
Damn. Alrighty. So, when everyone hydros and deshrimpifies, then we will continue on.
Boy.
Tempted to just crack my knuckles into the mic as karma.
I did it earlier. Alrighty, so you rest as restful as you can. It's rough. Strough, the bags under your eyes would need to be weighed by TSA with how heavy they are.
God damn.
Morning comes, and I'd like for you to roll a perception check.
Okie dokie. Okay, that's. Hold on. Do I need to? It's disadvantage, isn't it?
It is at disadvantage.
Yeah.
What?
Damn.
Perception is 17.
You notice that it seems like the sunrise takes a little longer to actually rise than it did beforehand. Like, time is still moving slowly around you.
Weird. I do not relay this to anyone else. I'm just like, huh. And then just
The
that's it.
paranoid king that you are.
That's
The
interesting.
paranoid king that I am Iki Bobby P, and the sun moving slightly slower does not faze me.
It's like, huh, that's interesting. Anyways.
Literally. Not so weird. Anyway.
Alrighty, so you all rise, you pack up camp, and you continue moving.
I wake up to a blanket on me and I'm like, ah, fuck, I fell asleep. Then I just look over at Strough. I'm like, dude, did you not sleep? Because I see the bags.
I slept.
I also just noticed the blanket on me and I'm like, I'm not dead yet.
I actually genuinely yell because I can hear. I probably haven't heard it. I genuinely yell out, "Bullshit! You slept."
I did. I slept.
Mm-hmm.
I slept.
Dan Vouch did not sleep.
Did you guys have a bonding moment while I slept?
Dan Vouch did not sleep.
Just shut up, Alden. I slept. You were in your trancey thing.
No, I wasn't. I tried. Remember, I tried.
So both of us. So only I slept along with our new friend.
I kind of. I got forced into it. Let's say.
Exactly. You slept. So did I. We all slept. Let's go.
Bullshit.
I will stab you.
Go ahead.
Okay, hang on. I think it's best. I know this adventure is pretty stressful, but I would prefer if both of my friends didn't stab each other.
Fine. Let's just pack up and move.
Okay, use your blanket back.
It was your blanket, bestie!
Is it?
Everyone has a sleeping pack with them.
Uh.
I just put yours on you.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
So are we going through this gate or what?
With the commotion,
let's-
will you choose to walk through the gate or around the gate?
Through.
True.
I learned my lesson.
I feel like I've
Through.
Chat, have I traumatized my party?
Yes.
I'm
You
fine.
with the points and stats and stuff? I think you did.
Oh damn.
You walk through the gates.
You haven't traumatized your party until the next campaign happens, and then we start doing stuff that seems completely normal.
To be
And then we
fair,
find an elk.
Oh, fuck. And this is why I love being a DM.
I didn't actually hear what you said.
So,
It's fine.
go ahead and give me your pecking order.
I'll lead.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm still
I
trying to
will
fit in, so
go-
I'm just going to go in where. There we go. That sounds good. Okay.
Perfect.
Algan, Tara, give me your perception checks.
Yeah, play.
Look at them eyes, bestie.
18.
17.
You both see
16.
this. I didn't ask for you to get out. Tara, Algan, you both notice the will-o'-the-wisps. They seem to be walking in the same direction as you. Seem to be guiding you. Your only guide, as you no longer are following the footsteps.
Friends.
Gaz,
Have they been up there all night?
I mean, they were just vibing. They were acting like little twinkling stars. Algan,
Yes.
you do not feel eyes on you.
What do I smell?
Nothing.
Nothing good or nothing bad?
Nothing. Like, nothing exists.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
like a dead space? Huh.
Lady Disdain, Stroff. May I have
Yeah?
perception checks from you? And Stroff, I would also like a sanity saving throw.
Oh my lord. Oh! My bad. Okay.
Bet.
Ew. I got a 10.
So, what was it? Perception is 18, and then sanity saving throw is. Oh my lord, it's a 3. Shit.
You don't notice.
That's what I got.
You don't.
Oh no.
You don't notice much surrounding the both of you. You're kind of leaving that to Tara and Algan as they are the outsides of your party. Stroff, the last few nights have been rough. Very, very rough. Last night's chat did not help, and it's been rolling in your mind. I would like for you to roll the percentile die.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I've never rolled this before.
Just roll
I
it
want
and
chat
just
to know.
roll it and tell me what
Never.
you get, and then also roll the 1d12 as well.
Okay, I got 60, and then D12, I got a 9.
You just rolled 69. I hope you realize that.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay,
Hell yeah.
now I would like for you to have a choice with me. So,
Christ. Oh, hi.
hi, Stroff.
Hi.
You have options for what you've just rolled. As you've been walking through, you've been staying up night after night after night. The only thing claiming you to sleep has been physical exhaustion. You are on the precipice of breaking. I need you to roll a d20. If you roll lower than a 15, you take 69 stress damage, and your brain and sanity will break.
Oh my god.
If
Alright,
you roll
chat.
higher,
Wish me luck.
if you roll higher than that, you will take half of that stress damage.
Oh my god, this is like the most important dice roll I've ever made. I'm actually nervous. Okay. I got a
Since
5.
since
Fuck.
you've been playing into this, I do want you to go ahead and have inspiration. You can choose to use it now, or you can choose to use it later. But that
I'm
inspiration.
using it now.
You've been
Are you
playing.
mad?
I want you to. I want you to know the reason why I'm giving this to you specifically is because you have been playing so well into your character, and I want to reward you for it.
Yippee. Okay, I need to roll higher than a 15. First roll was a 5. We're gonna get a 17. Let's go. It was a 13. Never mind.
You do still have access to making a deal with me.
What kind of deal?
Once again, it's a deal of you can either take the d20 now, the nat 20, and succeed this roll and not break, or you can choose to keep the 13 and play however your character will, but not have to deal with the consequences of having a nat 1 at my time of choosing later.
Oh god. Okay. Chat, what do we think? I want opinions. I can't make decisions.
You want opinions.
I'm thinking.
So
This is a big choice.
I can actually do it. Both you and I are mods in this. Either one of us
We're
could make a
doing a
poll.
poll.
We're doing a poll.
We're doing a poll. Let me. Fuck, how do I do a poll again?
It's just / poll.
Poll. There we go.
Chat, this is the consequences of staying up for, I want to say, 5+ days?
Yeah.
And then constantly being paranoid about your team and not relying on them.
Hold on, chat. We're doing it.
We're doing a poll.
Okay. There we go. Poll is up. Do I do
Just
it?
for
Chat.
just for fairness, I will not be participating in that poll.
I am also not participating in the poll, but shocker. I fear.
Surely the consus won't quint Stroff just before the consequence.
But yeah, lesson: do not stay awake this long.
Stroff Nation, how are we feeling? I gotta take the piss out of you.
Do you know the funniest thing though, right?
Hmm.
In person, I am very rigid with my sleep schedule.
You are.
I sleep for about 10 hours per night, every
Mhm.
night.
Can confirm, you go to sleep very early compared to your peers.
Exactly. Okay. The
4
problem
people. Oh, you put channel points towards that shit.
I didn't mean to, but
No, not you.
fuck it.
One of
oh
the
my
chatters
God.
voted to use their channel points to be able to help do that.
Okay.
You officially have been marked by death.
I'm making the deal.
I will go ahead and add that to the death marks.
What does that mean for me now?
That means that you don't snap and try and stab Alkin.
Aww.
You'll get your chances later. But that does mean that you are taking half of 69.
Nice.
So you are taking, since we do roundups, you are taking 35 stress points of damage.
And
That
how many do I need to pass?
You are 25 away from me being able to break you further.
Oh, fucking hell, okay.
So. We'll go back to the others for this next part.
Okay. Hey guys.
Fro, I'm concerned for you. What did you do?
You know too much, and I don't think we should know that already.
That is true.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Yeah.
worried.
Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine.
I'm worried, but also not worried, but also very worried.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Tara,
So keeping in theme.
Lady Disdain,
No.
Algan.
Nope, definitely not. Out of here. Bye.
Would any of you like to make a perception check?
Yes.
Just one of us?
All of you, if you'd like.
Oh.
You can use
Yes.
either perception or insight.
I don't like it, but nat 20.
Interesting that you
okay.
say insight.
For 27 total.
Oh my god.
I got 23.
So aware.
18.
For everyone who went over a 20, you notice the moment that something breaks in Stroff's mind. Just a little twinge, a crack. Algan, with your natural 20, I'm actually going to pull you into the other VC for this.
Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
Hi.
Hello. Gaz,
Yes.
you've been traveling with Stroff for a very long time.
Yes.
You see that moment when he breaks, and you see the moment when a decision is made. There's just this little flick of a glance towards you. You know that your life is on the line. You see just a spark of insanity. A spark of vile hatred. All directed at you. And in the blink of an eye, it's gone.
Hmm.
You can process that with the others.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
That's not good. I'm not happy.
I'm concerned.
It's a new day.
And I'm feeling good.
Is it?
It's a new day that we will continue in the next session.
I'm glad someone is feeling good. Oh, what?
Oh god.
Yes, we will continue this in the next session.
Okay.
Woo! Great session. Stop.
This is way too stressful. Gosh.
Chat, I would like to point out before we all dip and before we all leave, we are all great friends. This
We
is
are.
obviously this is
We are
obviously
great
just
friends.
roleplay. This is obviously, there is no hard feelings between all of us.
This is
I-
pure
I
acting.
would
We're all great friends.
This is pure angst, you know, and
Yeah.
This is
I'm
purely
not
acting,
thinking
and we
AOC.
all love each other.
This is the result of that. You know.
Yes,
This
yes.
is theater.
Mhm.
imagine
Yeah.
In the theater.
just imagine a life series on a smaller scale. Perhaps maybe that'll help.
Soap
But yes,
opera.
so
No, I do not hate Gaz.
Wait, what was that stuff?
Dude, my jaw was dropped when I heard this interaction.
Oh my god.
I'm very excited for what I have in store for you guys.
And I don't
I'm
know.
gonna be
So
concerned.
am I.
I'm gonna be concerned when I watch the VOD.
I'm
So
not
I
I'm
know
going
what
to
the
watch
hell
that you're
happened.
happy.
I don't want to. I would like to point out I've not watched any VOD, because you know, I want to see this back in like a year's time and go, oh, this was a thing that was. Oh
I
god, this was a
sometimes
thing
watch
that was.
like the ending bits just to get a recap, but if someone's
Which
been
is fair.
taken to the side, I do not watch it.
No, I'm gonna leave that for after the game, after we're done. Then I'm gonna go back
Yeah.
and watch them. Like, oh, so this, and oh.
It's like, wait, you did what this entire time?
Every single
This is
time that
just
I
everyone's
like.
reaction to what I
What do you
just
mean you've
did.
been working for the Silent One the entire time? What?
It's like, oh, so you were actually the devil from the Bible.
Alrighty. So I'm going to start doing wrap-up stuff, just that way we can make sure everyone who needs to leave can. Is there anything that you guys want to say at the end, any of you?
Subscribe
No.
to Starlight.
Subscribe.
I should have
I don't
expected
need to
that.
say at this point.
I should have
Um,
expected that.
Yeah, make sure you're all looking after yourselves. This was very. The stream got dark. Go
Yes.
watch
I-
like a cat video or something.
I
don't
want
know.
to note the fact that as we continue on, as we get closer to the Nameless one, this will only get darker. And this will continue
Oh my gosh.
until the story is finished.
Yay!
Also, if you want to find me, Gaz, or Gem, as it's Tara, I have linked our streams below. Oh, fucking stop! Car!
I have a shout out command.
But yes.
Y'all are a bunch of goofballs. Appreciate
no.
y'all. I will talk to y'all probably in 5 minutes when I'm on my bus. Not the
Yes,
point. I will
yes.
talk to y'all.
Talk to you in a
later.
bit.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye.
stream.
Bye, stream.
Yes, yes.
Stream.
Subscribe and follow
Bye.
Starlight Tutora.
See you next time.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and deafen for this bit. So, yes, these are my friends and my lovely mother, Mother Datura, who has been on stream a couple of times before. I'm very, very happy she's able to get into my streams with us, just simply due to the fact that she gets to play D&D. Silly Squad is the other ones who I was playing with. we're all in our little streaming group together. You'll catch me most often than the others. I believe Crow's either getting back into doing either YouTube or going back into streaming themselves. Gem streams infrequently and Gas streams infrequently. That's still worth it following all of the Silly Squad. I do want to go ahead and note that if you would like and you're not in my Discord already, feel free to join. I do hang out in there pretty frequently and we have a active community. You can always go ahead and see my socials as well, where you can keep up to date with what I am doing. The easiest way to keep up to date with what I am doing is taking the guest appearance role in my Discord. So, unfortunate that we have an ad at the very end of this, but yeah, so those are the easiest ways to keep in touch with me and see me around. The last thing that I want to do is I am still raising funds for Thankmas. We are actually having our, well, if I could spell, we are actually still having our fundraiser until the end of December. I am using my first Twitch payout to be able to help reach that goal of 2,500. I, plus 20 plus other streamers, are part of this, and we're trying to raise funds to be able to help Samaritans. If you enjoy what I do, instead of subscribing to me this month, I do highly, highly recommend giving to Samaritans. I think that is all of my notifications, other than the fact that we are doing the Drunk Doodle stream tomorrow. I have closed applications for people to be able to join, but you will still be able to donate and raise money tomorrow while we doodle. I will be joined by a couple of guests. They'll be popping in and out. I am very, very excited for it. And we will be going ahead and raiding out. I am little hush hush. I'm raiding out to someone who I am going to be playing D&D with offline. So I was wanting to raid my DM, but my DM has not started streaming quite yet. But one of the other players is streaming, and they're streaming Resident Evil 4 if you're in the mood for more horror. So I will go ahead and get that set up. Thank you all so, so much for joining us for another session. I really, really do appreciate it. We will see how long it takes my silly little party to escape the roaming forest. I'll see you guys later. Da Huff Wickma.